right. Well, welcome everyone. I'm Jana Sullivan with the Tennessee Beef Council, and today is a special day. Today is National Beef Jerky Day, and we are here to celebrate. What better thing to celebrate than beef jerky? And we have a wonderful guest with us today, Miss Kiah Twisselman. Kiah is a cattle rancher on the central coast of California. She is also been on an amazing health journey, weight loss journey, and has been featured on Good Morning America and is in this month's issue of People magazine. So pretty much celebrity status there, Kiah. So welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. So excited to be here.
Well, tell us a little bit about your journey. Tell us how this got started and some of the foods that you like to incorporate.
Sure. So as you mentioned, Jana, I am a California cattle rancher. My family's been ranching here on the central coast of California for over 130 years. So I am no stranger to the cattle business, no stranger to the beef business. I'm super passionate about beef and its role in a healthy diet and lifestyle. And the way that I got to know Jana and my friends at the Tennessee Beef Council was I actually used to work at the Kentucky Beef Council. So I'm passionate about cattle, passionate about sharing the story of beef. And over the last 2 years, I really decided I was ready to walk the talk. You know, I'd been talking all these years about how beef is a important part of a well-balanced diet and lifestyle, but I wasn't really incorporating it in a healthy way in my own life and pairing it with things like exercise to really fuel my body well. But I am a firm believer in beef's role in a heart-healthy diet and lifestyle. You know, we have so many amazing beef options, most of which are actually lean cuts, which I don't think a lot of people realize. But whether it's eating a delicious burger on the grill, having a nice steak, putting steak on top of your salad, what I love about beef is that you're really able to get a lot of nutrition in a small package. It's one of the most nutrient-dense foods out there. So I feel good about fueling my body well when I eat beef. And let's be honest, Jana, it's delicious.
It is so delicious, and I'm so excited to talk about how beef fits into a healthy diet because it's not all greasy cheeseburgers and French fries. Beef definitely fits into a healthy diet. And I saw in one of your interviews recently that you said beef is your favorite diet food. And I love that.
Absolutely. You know, I think that beef gets a bad rap because like you said, people just, immediately think of, a greasy cheeseburger and French fries or a big steak and potatoes. And I'm of the belief, number one, that there are no bad foods. I think it's all about intentionally enjoying foods in a way that is healthy for our bodies. And I don't think that people need to fear beef. Beef can absolutely be a part of a healthy diet and lifestyle. And the number one most important thing when it comes to choosing foods that are right for you is making sure that you're choosing a diet that incorporates foods that you enjoy in a way that you can consistently enjoy them for the rest of your life. So if you love eating beef, don't even think about giving it up. Let's find a way to eat beef and incorporate it in a healthy way for your life.
Absolutely. And today, since we're focused on beef jerky, I'm going to throw together a little recipe here, beef jerky granola bars. So I'm a granola bar junkie. I love granola bars. My kids love granola bars. So, but obviously there's a lot of different types of granola bars out there, some healthier than others. So I thought we would just throw some together today that have beef jerky in them and show folks how we can make your own granola bars at home using whatever ingredients you have on hand. So we're going to start out here. We've got just quick oats, just basic quick oats. We have 4 cups. Then we're going to add in a probably not the healthiest ingredient, but it's all about balance, right, Kiah?
Absolutely.
So we have some sweetened condensed milk, 1 can. We're going to add that in. Then we have some slivered almonds, half a cup of dried cranberries. Hopefully you all can see these ingredients. Half a cup of shelled sunflowers. We are even adding in a half a cup of dark chocolate chips.
Yum.
A third a cup of honey. So, I mean, all the good stuff here.
So that honey and the milk are what really helps bind the granola bars together, right?
Yes, absolutely, yes. The gives it that nice consistency, holds it together. And then our star ingredient, beef jerky. So we have cut up about 16 ounces of beef jerky. So super easy recipe. Just going to mix this together, put it into a 9x13 pan, bake it for about 30 minutes at 350, and voila, you have your own granola bars made from your kitchen. So
I love that. I think it's so cool that there are so many different types of ingredients. You're getting some fruit, you're getting some nuts, you're getting a little bit of that sweetness too from the milk and the chocolate, and mixing them all together for a really, I mean, nutrient dense breakfast food or snack.
yeah, absolutely. And so let's talk a little bit about how beef compares to other foods. So beef, obviously, we talked about earlier, beef is a great source of protein. Let's talk a little bit about how it compares to other food sources.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm of the belief that there is no such thing as bad foods, right? It's all about how we enjoy foods. What I think is really cool about beef, though, is that it's really nutrient dense without being super calorie dense. So I think when we think about healthful foods, I think it's important to think about the nutrient density of the foods when you're thinking also about the calories. So as one quick example, in one serving of beef jerky, you're getting about 8 grams of protein, and it's around 70 calories or so, and that's going to vary brand to brand. But in order to get the same amount of protein from something like peanut butter, which is also delicious, you have to eat almost 180 calories worth of peanut butter to get that same amount of protein. And so while both are great protein sources, both are delicious, when you think about beef's role in your diet, getting those nutrients, you're able to do so in a lot less calories. And besides just protein, beef is also an excellent source of zinc and iron and B vitamins. It's super nutrient dense. And what I love about it too is that, whether or not you put it in a granola bar, just taking it on the road at our family's ranch here in California, we just recently started selling beef jerky, and I love it as a snack because it's so simple. You can put it in the car if you're on the road. If you're, if you've got screaming kiddos in the back that are hungry, you can hand them a piece of beef jerky.
Yes.
And I also just recently started training for a marathon, so I love that I'm able to grab a really quick nutrient-dense snack to fuel up after those long runs.
Let me show you what this recipe looks like. Hopefully you all can see this. These just came out of the oven a little bit ago, so just so good. I actually have been already snacking on, so don't judge me.
No judgments here. It's okay. I already broke into my beef jerky too.
Well, Kiah, we appreciate you being with us today. Hopefully, folks will try this recipe. It is beef jerky granola bars, and it can be found at beefiswhatsfordinner.com. Obviously, if you ever have any beef questions or want to reach out to us at the Tennessee Beef Council, you can at tnbeef.org or through Facebook, Instagram. We're in all the places. So, and how do they get in touch with you, Kiah?
Sure. Well, first, I just want to say that I highly recommend Beef It's What's for Dinner. I spend time on that website every single week. If I'm ever looking for a new recipe idea, they've got so many amazing recipes.
Oh my goodness.
From breakfast to snacks, lunch, dinner, cooking for a crowd, cooking for yourself. And they also have a really incredible library that helps outline all of the different cuts. So if you're grilling this summer and you find a cut at your store that's on sale and you're not sure what to do with it, check out Beef It's What's for Dinner, and they will teach you how best to prepare that cut and amazing recipes that work really well with it as well. But if people want to get in touch with me, I am on Facebook as Coach Kiah. I'm also on Instagram as Kiah_Twisselman. They can also check out CoachKiah.com to learn a little bit more about my story, and feel free to reach out and ask questions anytime.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kiah, and we hope everyone has a great National Beef Jerky Day. Cheers, Kiah.
Beef Jerky Day.
Bye.